Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video, and I'm here doing another review for Love Island. This is for episode 6. This is like the recap episode of what's been going on, and it's called The Unseen Bits. Of course, there's major spoilers in this one. I'll leave a link down below to my previous video if you've not watched that. Make sure you start from the beginning, whatnot. Don't start midway through, otherwise you won't understand what's going on, I guess. So it was originally called the Weekly Hot List, but now they've changed it to Unseen Bits. I guess, because it's kind of showing unseen bits, that you didn't see in the main show, whatnot. We heard the song Gina G just a little bit. It was like a Eurovision song. You might not know, but yeah, I heard it once and I was like, oh, I know that song. I was like, oh yeah. Anna was saying, or I think Amy put on some glasses and was doing an impersonation because she looked a bit like Gemma Collins, and then Anna was just like, who? And they were like, you don't know Gemma Collins? And I don't think she does, but maybe, not, I guess if you don't watch Towie then maybe not, but then sure, I guess sometimes if you don't watch Towie, I mean, she's everywhere, I guess, so how can you not know her, I guess? I don't know. Don't know if I said this at the start, but at the beginning, Anton wanted to step forward for Michael. He was like, can I couple up with him? I think I did. I'm not too sure. Sharif, I think, forgot his code for the bag. He managed to get it open, I think, somehow, but I don't know. He forgot his code, the padlock code. Tommy hurt Curtis by fist bumping him in when they were coming in, whatnot. Tommy, we found out, was scared of spiders. He would go to Mackey's for his first date, and he drinks eggs, of course. That's a kind of what box do, to get the protein and whatnot. And then Anton was saying, oh, what do they taste like? He was like, marshmallows. And then he just drank. I guess they were like, ugh, no, I couldn't do that. They were talking as well. They're saying the boy, all the boys there could be in some sort of band or something. I don't know. Of course, they do the what happens next. So basically, they show a unseen clip of something that happens. They give you 3 options. Basically, you just have to choose an option. If it's right, you get a point, tally up the points, I guess, whatnot. If you don't get it right, well, don't get a point, whatever. So yeah. It was like this clip. Tommy was talking about calorie intake, that he wants to get 7,000 calories a day. So they were like, 1, Anna pops out of larder. 2, Michael challenges him to an eating contest, or you one day simply swoons. Well, I thought it would have been about the eating contest, but there was a toilet next by, so Anna just popped out and farted, and then he was like, whoa, I didn't know you were there and whatnot. So yeah, I got it wrong. Don't know, you just got it right if you've watched it, whatnot. They did sliding into the DMs, a couple of days ago, but they did the unseen part. So there was this one where it said, I have a list on my phone of all the people that I have slept with. Now, I would have thought she would have gone for Joe. Now, this was Lucy. I would have thought she would have gone for Joe, but instead she went for Anton, because maybe, he's that kind of guy. We kissed her on the cheek. She kissed him on the cheek, which was good, because if she would have done, I guess, they were kind of friends thing, so that was all right. If she would have gone for the lips, Joe would have been even more jealous, so I'm glad about that. But the answer was Sharif, and then it was it's not like a creepy thing or anything. I guess he said it's to keep track. But why don't you just write a number? You don't need to have names of people you slept with, I guess. I don't know. Tommy, when they had the date with Lucy, he was struggling to open the champagne. They were having a chat. They were saying Michael looks like Bruno Mars. Sharif looks like Stormzy, but it was like, oh my God, I wanted to keep that out of my head. Why you bring that up? Or Callum and Anton looked like Taylor Lautner. Curtis was doing some aqua aerobics, but he didn't know how, he's never done it before, so he just made it up, really. And then you know, Anton, we talked about the Operation AA, AAA, whatnot. So AA with Amy, you know, at the start, you know, when, you know, he decided to couple up with her, failed. AL, which was with Lucy, failed. AA.2, this was with Amber, failed. So yeah, you know, the AAA we talked about was the Anna, Anton, and Amber. But yeah, I don't think that went well because, you know, that Anna coupled up with Sharif, but you know, they did have something, but I don't think they'll have anything now, I guess. So another What Happens Next appeared. So if it was talking about skiing and whatnot, so it was like, Yewande was once an Olympic skier, a ladybird scares Amber, or it actually starts snowing. Now, probably wouldn't have started snowing in Spain, no. So I just said a ladybird scares Amber, and I was right, yeah. And Amber was saying the ladybird she thought was a wasp, but no, it wasn't. And then Tommy was like to Molly, "Oh, can you clip my toenails and whatnot?" And I'm like, "Yeah, all right, get the clippers." I'm like, oh, "All right, fine." And then he just put one of his right foot in her face, like, "Oh, what's that for?" And then Ian was saying, "Champagne sipper, toenail clipper." But anyway, that is all for this video for the unseen bits. I'll do one final episode, which was Sundays. Then, you know, like After Sun is back on. That was on this Sunday, but I'll probably create like a separate playlist for that. But I'm going to put the unseen bits into the Love Island part, I guess, because when I recorded it, it put Love Island After Sun in a separate file. So I guess I'll do that, you know, with the playlist too. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.